Hello, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video, and welcome back to Horror Bar. So today's video I want to do my last room tour. It's not going to be a long one because I'm going to actually do this in sections of this video. So like literally I'll do a bit of filming today, then I'll do a bit more on another day, and then just put it basically all together as one video. Because I'm going to start putting things away because it's getting colder. I mean, all this week the temperature's dropping quite a lot on the night, so I want to start putting things away. Well, I don't want to put things away, but I have to start putting things away because I don't like them being left in here when it's too cold. Because they probably won't, but I have a feeling that they might get damaged with the cold. They shouldn't do in theory because obviously obviously your figures and stuff are actually in warehouses and stuff out until they can even get shipped out, and obviously warehouses are not going to be heated. But I'm going to start putting it all away anyway, so I just want to go over the last basically room tour for 2024. I'm going to make some changes in here as well, so for next year things will be probably laid out a bit differently. So in the glass cabinet, obviously you've just got the Ash NECA figure, Evil Dead, with its diorama that I've made. Obviously, anyone seen these probably loads of times who will follow my channel anyway already, so I'm not going to go over too much of it. Obviously, you've got the mask, also the wanted scale figure from Asmik Toys of Ash. The mask is from Trick or Treat Studios, and the book is being made by me. And to the next shelf, you've got Art the Clown, Terrifier mask from Trick or Treat Studios. Also, the figure is from Trick or Treat Studios. I did do some modifications to the mask. I did repaint it and everything. That's going to be an issue putting this one away. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm probably going to do that with mainly this mask and probably this one as well. I'm going to have to stuff them with like carrier bags or something and then put them away. Because obviously we'll be doing paintwork to this one and that one. I forgot to say I did do modifications to this one. Painted around the eyes and that and the teeth. I had a bit of drool coming down and obviously a bit of blood and that coming out. So when you move this one about, you can feel it cracking the actual paint. And what I probably should have done after I painted it, use some sort of spray to seal it all, but I didn't do that. I have just got some spray and I have been spraying it to seal it. It's sealed, it's strengthened it a bit more, but still I probably had to stuff it when I put that away. You got the Spider Gremlin made by NECA. This one, again, I'm not going to be able to put this one away because I don't want to mess about taking the legs off in case it gets damaged. So again, I'm going to have to be careful putting that one away. You got Annabelle down there, which is made by Mezco. Obviously, you've got me Reagan mask, which is heading to a bus, which looks absolutely awesome. For this one, I'll probably just take the mask off and put it away, and then just basically just take it all apart to put it away and make it easier. You got the Trick or Treat Studios mask again there from the first Halloween. All my pictures will be coming down as well and get put away. You've got the Jason mask, that's from NECA, I do believe. You've got a little diorama from the third movie of Freddy Krueger I made as well, with the Freddy hat just on top of it, because it fits on the Freddy mask, but it just makes it tight in there. I did add a bit of paint to this one as well, so I did a bit of modification to this mask as well. I black washed it and everything, and I also repainted the wounds and everything so they make them a bit more glossy and just stand out more. You've got the Trick or Treat Studio glove, and you've got obviously the Sideshow Once at Scale Freddy. Back up here, you've got also a NECA from New Nightmare and a Freddy car from the end of the first movie. I can't remember which company that one is. Down here, you've got Michael Myers Once at Scale with a mask or so, and both of these are from Trick or Treat Studios. I've got the Michael Myers and I got the accessory pack, so that's why it's got different overalls. I did change the body out though on this one. The body, what I'm using, it is a lot better. I did want to change the body out on Art the Clown as well. I might do that maybe next year because the body that I'm using is so much better. The mask is obviously from Trick or Treat Studios. Down here, you've just got the Hellraiser collection. This is a really old piece. I did do a lot of modifications this one as well. I repainted all the sides and the actual bottom of the base, and I had some like foam, what looks like wood beams. Again, this one is always the difficult one to put away because I can't. I think I can actually. I think I did do. I think I did disassemble it all, took it all apart, and I think it was all right. Again, I could do with spraying this one as well and sealing the paint, because I've only just got this sealant stuff what you use. I've just been using it on some of my dioramas as well, because I never used it on my dioramas because I thought it'll damage the actual foam, but it actually doesn't. So yeah, I could do with sealing this one as well. The only thing with it, the sealant stuff that I've got, what I'm using, it's a gloss one and not a matte one, but it's not too shiny, so it's not too bad. I mean, I've sprayed a couple of my dioramas and they don't look really shiny. So down here you've also got a very old Tiffany and Chucky. These are made from, I think, Sideshow. And then you've got obviously the head knocker, which is Reagan, the Exist from NECA. A couple of old McFarlane figures just down there. I've got more older ones that they just put away. And you've just got a nice big poster of Terrifier 2 and one there of Terrifier 3, which was an awesome movie. I picked this up probably a few weeks ago, just to light up San. Always wanted one in me horror bar. And you got the Freddy Krueger made by NECA. And this is from the third one. Also it's come with the diorama. I made the diorama. It don't actually come with the diorama. Again, that one could do with sealing. You got little Sam. You've got also another NECA figure, which is the retro cloth figure of Pennywise. Also, I made this diorama for it as well. You've got a very burnt Chucky modified as well. This was just a regular NECA Chucky, which was an old one. It was falling apart. It was all scratched up with the paint and everything because it was so old, and decided to modify it. I did this a few years ago. It turned out looking really, really good. Really different. You also got a Mezco Chucky as well, which is absolutely awesome. Probably my favourite Mezco Chucky they've done. It is my favourite anyway, so that's the only one I've got. And you've got some more NECA here. This is like my little Conjuring section. Obviously you've got Annabelle, you've got the Nun, and also you've got the Crooked Man. That is not the new Nun, it's the older version, because it took me so long to find it. I was looking for it for years till I could get it. I'm running out of breath. This is the Puppet Master collection. There's only one I need to get, which is not coming out until next year. But it is coming out with this as well. This is my personal little diorama that I made for this. I made a little throne as well for him. So yeah, that could do with sealing. Really, really good though. I just can't wait to get the other one, but I don't really want the actual box because I've already made the box. I just want the actual figure itself, but you can't buy it separate by looks. It has to be both together. You've got the again NECA figures from Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, retro cloth figures. Also a diorama is just I'll put that diorama with them for now. This is the Michael Myers diorama that I made a long time ago. Same for that diorama, I made that one a long time ago, and you've got Michael Myers popping out there, which that is a NECA figure, but it's actually the 2018 Michael Myers. But I repainted the head and everything and did a bit of modification to it to make it look like more like the 78 one. And that scene coming out the wardrobe, again, that is an old diorama I made as well. And you come to the next shelf, you've got the Finn with the figures with its diorama that I made as well, which looks awesome. I did spray this one. This one is some of these dioramas are going to be difficult to put away because they can't dismantle them. This one you can't dismantle. You can't dismantle pretty much all of them, apart from that one does. But this one is going to be, you have to put away like that, which is difficult finding space for it anyway, because all the stuff has to go back in the house. You've got some old McFarlane Finn figures as well. I'm running out of breath. These little boxes are made to go with that diorama because I just wanted to add some boxes outside of it, because that's like the sort of scene in that Pacific movie. You come to all my Mezcos. Now, Mezco was a big thing for me this year. I want to continue that next year. I'm trying to get every single horror Mezco figure what's related to the movies basically that I like. So there is quite a few to get, a few more to get. So obviously you've got Pyramid Head, which was my first Mezco 112 figure, which I absolutely love. Game is absolutely awesome as well. Can't get enough of the game. You've got the Michael Myers from Halloween 2. You've got It, Pennywise, which is, again, absolutely awesome. The paintwork is absolutely fantastic on these Mezcos, and the clothing is brilliant. And then you've got Alien, again, absolutely awesome. Really, really good figure. Just needed to add the picture to it, but I just didn't get around to printing it off. But yeah, the first Mezco one I got was obviously this one. Then I got that. No, I got Pyramid Head, It. Then I got Michael Myers because they actually got it on half price at the time, which was amazing. So I had to get it straight away. And then I got the Alien. So yeah, I want to get the rest of them. Basically go right across the shelf with all this Mezco. You've got Candyman here, which we've just, it's the day I'm filming this, we've just learned that the actor has just passed away, which is a shame. But yeah, this is made by NECA. Also the diorama I made myself. Diorama is pretty cool. It's just like a random bathroom scene, sweet to the sweet. And you got little some message in there saying, I'm the whisper on the walls, or whisper in the classroom, writing on the wall, something like that. Anyway, it goes. It's standing back there. Yeah, you got Ghostface from NECA, retro cloth. Also, that obviously was a retro cloth one by NECA. I don't know if I did say NECA. Again, dioramas made by me. Retro cloth figure by NECA again. Diorama made by me. That is obviously, that's Ghostface, and that is Pennywise, the original one from the original movie, which is one of my favourites. You got Gremlins. You just got the 3 here. Also, you got the diorama that I made, which is like a bar scene, which looks pretty cool. It takes up a lot of space, so it's pretty big. But it needed to be big to fit the Gremlins that I had in there. So yeah, that is all that shelf. I'm just backing up so you can see it all. So as I said, for next year, there's going to be some big changes. I say big changes, but there probably won't be big, massive changes. But I've got some ideas anyway what I want to do. And you come to this shelf, you've got another NECA figure. What's his name? It's from The Fog. Is it Blake? Retro cloth. Obviously, this diorama I made as well. For next year, I'll probably make another diorama, but a bit smaller because this is quite big. These two are actually fake NECA figures. When I started collecting again a while ago, it's been a while since I started collecting again now. I ordered these off eBay and it was fake, so I decided to repaint them and give them a different look to them, really. And I think they look really, really good because the sculpture's always there. That's the thing about you. If you go on eBay, you've got to be careful what you buy because NECA is one easy one to get fake ones for some reason. I don't know how they get the molds though, because the molds are always pretty much spot on. It's just the paintwork. This is another NECA figure. This is the American Wealth in London. I can't wait for the other 2 figures which I'll be getting in my collection. They're on pre-order. Same for Krampus and the Clown on pre-order. So them 4 figures will be definitely coming in the collection, which I will be doing a review on them. I just made this little wall so it can make it stand up a bit more. I did do a bit of paintwork to it. Just added a bit of blood in its mouth and a bit of drool coming from its teeth, as you can see there. Really, really cool piece, but I'm mainly waiting for the other 2 figures, and I'll probably make like an ultimate diorama display for them. Just got a random diorama, obviously, of The Shining, because I like that. I like the film and I like that sort of scene, so I decided to make it. And then obviously you've got an old McFarlane figure. So Edward Scissorhands. I've just got in there randomly because I do like the figure. You just got this shelf was going to be computer games only, but I want to explain at the end of the video what I'm going to be doing because I'm going to be moving all these shelves for hopefully for next year. So you just got I think the 5 points they're called of Mezco figures. Obviously Silent Hill, these are absolutely awesome considering how small they are because these are very small. Obviously the Silent Hill diorama I've made myself, and this diorama I made as well, which is Silent Hill 4. You've got the Resident Evil 1 diorama that I made, and that's fairly new, that one. Down here is an older diorama, which is the Ghostbusters building, but it's all boarded up. Made that a while ago. I've only just got that back out in the collection because I've only just added an extra shelf to make space for this shelf. But it doesn't matter now because I'm going to be changing it. But oh well. You got Jurassic Park diorama as well. You got a Beetlejuice little diorama with a tombstone and just some Back to the Future cars. Yeah, so all the boxes are down here ready to put away. And you come across this wall, you can see all my actual posters and everything. So I'm running out of wall space for posters because I did want to get more posters this year as well, but I don't think I got any at all this year. Apart from this one, which came free in a magazine. So that was the only new poster I got this year. And obviously I got the light up sign. I think that was it. So yeah, what I'm thinking to do for next year, I'm going to take away that that step because I did take away the rest of the step what used to be in here because I did some big changes in here beginning of this year. I'm going to take the rest of that away. I'm going to move the fridge. I'm going to stick it in this corner over here with the freezer as well, and then I'm going to move these shelves. Are going to be on this side of the wall. Originally when I was doing a video and I was saying I was changing the bar, how it's going to look and everything, I wanted all the shelves just basically on wall with all the collection, so it's all on one wall. I'm going to be doing that for next year. I think it'll look better and it'll flow better as well, instead of having two separate shelving layouts like that, because I don't like it like that. I want it to be all on one side of the wall, because literally when you walk in, you'll be able to just literally just walk straight down the wall and check it all out basically. So yeah, that is the room tour. So what I'm going to do, I did say I was going to edit this and add another video of putting stuff away, but I'm not going to be able to do that. What I'll do another video when half of it's basically put down and then when all of it's put away. Because what I'll usually do, what I did last year, I put everything back in its boxes and then I had them out a bit longer because it was in the boxes on display for a bit, and then I put them away completely. So I'll probably do that again because this video has gone on for already 18 minutes, so I don't want to go too long. So I'll probably do another video with everything sort of put away but just in the boxes and not on display on the shelves, because they did look pretty cool like that last year. I'll have it like that maybe for might get another couple of weeks, and then I'll have to literally take it all out. So yeah, hopefully you've liked this room tour. It was more of a quicker room tour than usual, but I've gone over everything before. It's just basically for any newcomers to the channel. So yeah, that is everything in the horror bar. So yeah, hopefully you like this video. Subscribe for me if you're not subscribed. Hit the like. Leave me a comment on what you think, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.